Hey everybody, it's NCSFan001 here. Tonight we're going to be finishing up I Am Alive. I don't think this is going to be as long of a stream, and therefore I'm going to be capping myself out at 6 shots because I didn't feel that good today. So we're going to be capping at 6 tonight for the drinking game. It's funny, bourbon gives you a worse, not really hangover, but just doesn't feel as good the next day as clear liquor. So yeah, I don't expect this to be a long game to finish, but you never know. And along with that, if it ends up being really short, I might go jump into some Fallout 3. You know, just to switch it up and go to something else. So I don't leave you guys with like an hour-long stream or something for a Saturday night. So where's the fun in that? Wait a couple minutes for people to get in. So good news coming out of the trophy world. I am now at 1 trophy left in Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Which is awesome. Because we got done with the 2 probably hardest trophies left in the last couple days. Me and another guy were playing them. So, thankfully, that game is coming to an end. Only trophy left is the Easter egg on Moon, which is easier than the Shangri-La Easter egg. And we got the Shangri-La Easter egg in 1 try, or 2 tries. It took us 2 tries because we had bad luck with the Napalm Zombie on the first run. But you know, you guys really seemed to enjoy this game last time, and I'm glad you did because, like I said, it's one of those games that it feels kind of forgotten. But it's actually not a bad game. And I wouldn't have minded it, you know, either getting, you know, a PS4 re-release or even a sequel someday. I don't know, just something about the game always intrigued me. It's a very dark survival horror game for sure. Very atmospheric at times. Just very simple overall gameplay that feels a little like Uncharted, but in some ways better. And then it limits all your stamina and stuff. Alright, since we got people in, let's continue. We're on Chapter 15. So that's actually kind of cool. If you go to reset to a previous chapter, it shows you what you had if you wanted to go back and... because maybe you didn't have a lot of luck previously and you just want to reload to a previous save. So it's kind of a nice thing to have in mind. Am I still missing a piece of gear? No, that's body armor, duh. I couldn't remember what that was. Yeah, that's body armor, which I won't always have. That's number 1 for tonight of 6. Because I gotta remember that since I'm starting to lose weight, that's gonna drop my tolerance even if I do drink twice a week and get drunk twice a week. Because I get drunk every Friday, Saturday. That's the only time I drink during the week, though.
Let's go through the subway. There's access to it through
Okay,
this hotel.
don't want to do
There's
that.
the subway tunnels.
L2 is inventory.
First time.
R1 is sprint. Excellent.
She coughed quite a bit.
Poor thing.
So, if you guys remember last time,
Madison and I got grabbed.
where we left off after that first long stream was we were rescuing May's mother. May's the little girl we saved early in the game.
I think she'll be all right.
Where did you find her?
She was on the street.
So there's only about 5 or 6 chapters left. It's either 20 or 21 chapters.
You have a daughter?
So we're getting pretty close to the end, overall. Now, these last few chapters are kind of long.
Here, though.
And then, like, one of the chapters is very heavily focused on, you know, climbing and such. Sort of the final test, I guess you could say, in the climbing world. And then the last chapter is sort of the final test of combat. Hi, Quills, what's up? Okay, I know that we're going to get attacked around here somewhere. Maybe, is it here or is it a little bit later? The game does get the creepy atmosphere down pretty well at times.
What are you doing here, boy?
Oh, that's not good. Body armored guy. That guy's got a gun on the right.
Get a beating.
So much for foreplay.
Oh, that doesn't work on him.
Come in here, I'll be your
Oh, crap. Okay, that didn't work on him. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. I thought you could surprise attack the big guys, actually. I thought you could. I guess you can't, though. Hi, DDoS your Nan. We are playing I Am Alive. We're going to finish it tonight. We played it last time. It was fun. We're going to finish it tonight. It's that guy on the right that's a bigger problem because he has a gun. This guy isn't an issue on the left. He's got a machete.
Here, boy.
And armored guy only has a machete as well.
Obviously, our friend here has more balls than good
Nobody
sense.
needs to get hurt.
You just son of a bitch. Oh, fuck.
Oh, well. He actually picks up your shotgun? Really? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, I don't think we want to reset because I think we were there before. So I need to be more careful here because that's clearly not working. I didn't know they could actually pick up your shotgun, though. That's kind of cool. And terrifying at the same time, even though it doesn't actually matter because it can't do anything to you. Okay, so where is this guy?
He's dead. I'll find you.
Oh, did they not see me? They didn't. Well, that's unfortunate. Lost a lot of health in that fight. And there's another enemy somewhere down here, too, so... And we're down to only one bullet. Fantastic. Let's heal. Let's use a food can. Some painkillers. And save the rest of our stuff. You see, I'd like to use that, but if you use it, it'll actually glitch out your final score because it counts as human meat. I'm not even kidding, it's weird. Man, I have a lot of adrenaline syringes and some good number of first aid kits. Okay, I think that isn't there someone we can rescue in here? No, wait, we were down here before. Yeah, I've already been in here. Alright, so we gotta be a little careful because there is at least one more enemy down here. That might be him right there. Is there two of them?
Hey, you! I can see you.
You're just out walking.
Yeah, there are two of them. Fantastic.
So much for introductions.
Okay, good. He's gonna let me get a sneak kill on him.
Hold up.
He's an idiot, and he's got a bullet.
And clear.
You asked.
What? Excuse me, game?
Game over.
Why did that not work?
Let
That shouldn't have happened.
I'm bulletproof.
That really shouldn't have happened because it said I was going to get a surprise kill on him, but it didn't seem to work.
The land of the blind, the one-eyed.
Oh well. That didn't go very well, but it's okay. We've got full armor now, mostly full health, lost one bullet out of the whole situation. Could be worse. Could be worse. We're on the highest difficulty, so...
You should make sure we
Of two difficulties. May's mom, I'm doing all the work here. You're not really helping us here. You should be grateful. And nothing over there. Are there more enemies down here? Probably. Oh, there's something. And probably enemies. I'm fully expecting enemies. Painkillers, though, that's good. Huh. Nothing. That's surprising. Thought for sure there might be enemies down here. Ooh, it is dark. Aha. Going further down? Yep, and we finally have the flashlight out. Why couldn't you have just had that out before? And she is coming. I was making sure of that. Alright, nothing back there. Believe there's one more survivor we get to save in this chapter. Around here somewhere. There's like a door we can open. It's this one, yep. Oh, well. A lot of the time you end up having to shoot the door. Okay then. I don't think this'll work, but yeah, it's not. Dang it.
Break these handcuffs.
Or, no, that doesn't work either. Have to use a bullet on her.
These guys kept me.
That's 15 though, there's only 5 left.
Mascot. Something. I hope they rot in hell.
So of who's left? Let's see, there's Tomato Lady. There's a guy in the final chapter. There is... who else is there? Yeah, there's a guy in the final chapter. There is the Tomato Lady. Then there's 2 in the apartment building that we have to climb up. In the final sort of climbing section. And then there's one in the streets somewhere that I never found. That's underground somewhere. I think that's everyone that's left. That should be. I don't think I'm missing anyone at that point. That'd be crazy if I ended up getting the 120% maximum score. Be kind of awesome, actually. Okay. Shut up, alarm. What's up, Shadow Swordfish? Okay, we gotta be careful down here. So this is our second venture into these subway tunnels. And is that... I just saw something glowing back there. Alright, is that gonna be something I can actually pick up? Yep. Soda! Okay, we should be able to lift this up. Oh, just started Borderlands 2 today? Nice. Nah, Borderlands 2 isn't that hard. It's time-consuming, that's for sure. And let me go ahead and take the shot. Yeah, Borderlands 2, it's not that hard. It's just really time-consuming. It's especially easy if you play it with friends. And it's more fun that way as well. But yeah, it's not that hard of a platinum. None of the Borderlands games are that hard. DLC isn't too bad either. Because I'm nearly at 100% in that game. I just need to finish one more trophy in the DLC that came out like last week. Gonna chug even more water tonight. Yeah, the Borderlands games, though, they aren't generally too hard.
Right there. They don't look too happy.
Uh-oh. Okay, I see 2 right now. Is it just 2 of them?
Hang on.
Do we have any guns? Okay, I see 3. One of them has a gun.
Our friend here has more balls than good sense.
So much for foreplay.
Hey, wait, no!
There we go.
Hey, wait, no. I'm not worth a bullet.
Did I just get 2 bullets? No, I got my arrow back.
Whatever you want, buddy. You made a big mistake. No, no, please.
You'd think they'd be more afraid of the bow and arrow. You know, it's not like the gun, where you could potentially fake having ammo in it. It's not like that. It's, because with the bow and arrow, you can very clearly see he has an arrow in it that he's going to shoot you with. And at the same time, you can also very clearly, or, well, not very clearly, but you can also expect that he's going to have more. I mean, you may not be able to see him, and I may not, but you would expect that he has more. And you can reload a bow pretty quickly if you know what you're doing. Well, it doesn't seem like it'd be the best idea to rush him. I mean, I guess it would make more sense than rushing him if they were showing a gun. But you probably still shouldn't be rushing him anyway, and you should probably just surrender, like some of them are nice enough to do. Because then you stay alive. You get knocked unconscious for a little while, but you're alive. Just like I am. Yeah, you can earn trophies in co-op games in other people's levels. In other people's games, I mean. I mean, it's a 4-player game, sort of for a reason, or up to 4 players. It's really built for that. Okay, any supplies anywhere? Not really.
Why have you stayed in
I'm
Abington?
expecting more enemies somewhere.
May's father was injured and couldn't move. I just couldn't bring myself to leave him here to die on his own. After he died, we just never had the means to get out.
When did people start leaving the city?
Alright.
It's that ash cloud which really took its toll on the people here. People could do nothing but step on each other to get on crowded boats. Or risk burying themselves.
Which way are we going?
How about you? I take it from your questions you haven't been here long. Why are you?
Looks like maybe this way does not have
I lived
anything.
here before with my wife and daughter. We weren't together when the event happened. I was on the East Coast. I got injured, and it took me all this time to recover and walk
Beds.
back. I arrived this morning and found their home empty.
You walked back?
Huh, nothing back here. Oh, wait, hang on.
By the way,
Is there?
I helped
No, can't go back there.
transmitter.
Really?
I don't remember what carries over. I'm assuming
This hellhole. You know, Henry used to work in Hampton.
that probably what carries over is
He was overseas.
your level and the gear that you have, but I doubt your story progress carries over. Alright, that burned quite a bit of stamina, but we got it all back, so it's fine. It regenerates.
Thanks.
Cool, so Henry's gonna hopefully help us. That's good. No supplies. It's kind of sad. Because this is where we've been before, because if you go up to here, you remember that we helped this woman with the cans of food. What a lovely sight. I'm probably demonetized now. I'm sure that'll demonetize me. Oh well. If YouTube wants to take the pennies out of this video that I would earn, whatever. Oh, What Remains of Edith Finch. I've got that one on my list. I still need to get it done, though. I mean, I haven't started it yet, but it's on my list. It's in my folder, at least, for games I need to play. So that was a free... I think that was a free PS Plus game. Yeah, that was. That was free like 2 months ago. It was quite smart of Gearbox to release that new DLC right after Borderlands 2 was free on PS Plus. That was actually a really good idea, because then you know that more people are going to want to play it. And then if you don't get it within a month, you have to pay for it. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here, so I'm just going to run on to the finish. Unless, oh, wait, there is. Okay, good thing I checked. Food. Fruit cocktail, okay. That might actually be it, though. Yeah, there's nothing else glowing anywhere. Okay, so that was the only item. That's still helpful, though. It's good for stamina. We're going to need that in the next chapter with all the climbing. Alright, that's the end of the level. So, only a few levels to go. But they are longer. I am a little bit glad we had those extra retries since I died a couple times in that other area and there's no break in the episodes.
I'm so sorry, May.
So, since, as I've done before, I skip the cinematics just to speed things up. They get reunited, and we're sent to go light fireworks from the top of a very tall building.
Perfect.
Because that will hopefully signal a boat that's going to leave.
Help me put the girls in the boat, and then I swear I'll tell you how to find the Amazon pirate camps in Abington.
And he's going to help us.
We're trying to stay under the radar with all these new gangs coming in.
If we do so, he's going to tell us where to go. Gonna check around and make sure there's nothing else here first. I don't think there is, but always good to check. Nope, that's it. We do have 2 bullets in the shotgun shells. Like I said, I want to save at least 4 of the shotgun shells for the final area. Because it makes the final area really easy. Or it makes the final area easier. Not really easy, but easier. By a lot. Rainbow Six Siege, nice. I heard they changed all the trophies in it recently for some reason. I don't really understand that. I mean, it took me almost 10 years to 100% Call of Duty World at War. And I'm gonna be sitting on like 9 years now to finish Black Ops 1. Sometimes I don't come back to games for a very long time. I don't think enemies are here again since we've already dealt with them before. And it's finally not nighttime anymore, which is really good. Okay, so this is where we're going. So somewhere there is a survivor in like a collapsed part of the road hiding out. It's the only one out here that I haven't found yet that I can help. I can't help the last ones yet, the tomato lady. I can't help her yet. A baton, that is actually extremely useful. This is where we're going to head off to later, but I do want to look around and see if there's any other supplies that we can go ahead and get. Bad timing alarm. We're in a dust cloud at the moment. Anything in this bus stop? Actually, no. Okay, so we're going to head back into the building. I was hoping there'd be more supplies up there. Oh, this is going to cut it close. Ooh, just barely got in. Lost the tiniest bit of stamina. So that's what they did. Yeah, I think that's what I'd heard, that they replaced the terrorist hunt trophies. I always thought the main hard trophy was one where you had to, like, kill someone with a breaching charge, maybe. Something along those lines. It was something kind of weird that wasn't easy. Yeah, I said it was bad timing alarm. Basically the same thing. I told it was bad. I insulted it. It's like how I insult my plants when they don't grow properly. And then they start growing properly like they're supposed to. I know that sounds weird, but I think it's scientifically proven that plants grow more when you talk to them. I don't know how or why, but I think that's supposedly true. I read it on the internet somewhere and heard it from people, so I'll assume that maybe it's true. Okay, so let's get above the dust cloud here for a second. We're going to explore the ground some more. We need to look around for any more supplies. Because I know that more stuff got uncovered after the last earthquake. That's one of the cool things about the game. Oh, there's something over there. I don't know if you can see it, but there was definitely something glowing over there. Was it this ledge? It was the one above it. What do we have? That looks like a baton. It is. Excellent. Can definitely... I'm going to need these in this last area with the climbing. Going to be quite useful in that. Alright, let's climb back down below. Let's look around a bit. Go up to the right a little bit. See if there's anything in here. Don't know if I've been in here before. I may have. Dead body. That it? Yeah, it doesn't appear to be anything else here. So, once we climb back up this, we're going to continue going down the street, because I think that this street is where we're going to find the other survivor. Don't climb around. That's not good. It's called I Am Alive. It's an old survival horror game with some Uncharted-esque elements to it. It's a game I always thought was good and kind of underappreciated. Sort of survival horror, stealth, some platforming involved, resource management. Okay, somewhere around here is where that other survivor is, I believe. You would think maybe you could get down below the dust cloud sometimes. Oh, it might be down in there. Nothing in there. Or is it... Yeah, that might be where it is. Possibly. Or not. There's nothing down here. That's not good. Helped, but can I even get up on that? I cannot. I can get up on this one, though. Baton's not going to help here. Use soda can. Save the batons for later when we're actually going to need them. And up. I thought that other survivor was on this road somewhere. Maybe not. Okay, I think that over there might be the building we're trying to get into. Don't climb around. There's That was not where we want to go. Anything over here? Nope. It's kind of cool how they obscure all the supplies, really, until you get close to mimic the dust cloud effects. Oh, yep, there we go. That's the hotel. Yeah, it has it looks a little bit like The Last of Us, but it's sort of a mix of The Last of Us and Uncharted in a way. Ah, we're near the guy. Rat meat, what I don't need. He's down here. Well, are you gonna let me down, game? Because I know he's down there. There it goes. That was really annoying. I don't know why it didn't work. Adrenaline syringe. Excellent. You've been down here for over a week and you haven't died from the dust yet?
There's gotta be a way around.
How? Ah, okay, so you're in a dust-free zone. That makes more sense, somehow.
Hey, thank you, really.
And he's saved.
How precious these first aid kits are. I owe you one.
I got 3 more of them, so don't worry.
People survived from those buildings that have been sealed up to keep out the dust. It was amazing. They wrapped up the whole city in 11 days.
Alright, so I'm out of here because thanks for your exposition, but it's not really necessary. I need to continue exploring. Anything else on ground level? Not... Nope. Well then, let's climb on up once we find a thing. Yep. Camera awkwardly changes. Oh, was that it? For that point of the chapter, at least it was. Part 2 should be fun. I hope it's gonna be as good as the original. And I hope they either leave out Grounded or multiplayer. Because, as we all know, Naughty Dog is not particularly nice when it comes to multiplayer trophies. In fact, their multiplayer trophies are often horrible. And just painful. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen that episode. I've seen most of the episodes of South Park. That's annoying. It makes you do a jump like that. We got 3 pitons at least, so we should be okay. I've seen most of the episodes of South Park.
No way I can drop that far.
Yeah, you can. You can drop to that one, which is what I wanted you to do. Sideways building. Alright, this building is always a bit annoying to go through. It's not laid out too well for us. I think there's also some enemies in it at other places. Okay, where do we go from here? Right there. And up to here. How nice that these pipes are placed just so perfectly for us. Hey, Invisible, what's up? We're playing some more of that game, I Am Alive. We were playing last Saturday. And we're probably going to finish it tonight. That's the goal, is to get it done. Because we're nearing the end. There's only a few chapters left. They're longer, though. They're a little tougher. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. That's very awkward. Oh, it's so dark in here. I don't even think that's my TV. I think that's just the fact that it's a dark room. This is where the zombies come out. Hey, that's totally fine, man. Stick with your friends. Help them out whenever you can. Then they're lucky to have someone like you that can help them out and be there for them. The last stream wasn't very productive anyway. The Fallout 3 stream yesterday wasn't productive, like, at all. Okay, it was kind of productive. But it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. Just because the game crashed more than normal. So it didn't go too well. It didn't go as well as I would have liked it to have. There's a fruit cocktail. I'll take it. Oh, I don't think we're supposed to go any further down. Maybe we are. Or, I don't know which way's up anymore. Oh, yep, this is the right way. No, I was just joking that it's where the zombies would pop out in this kind of a situation. No, it doesn't have zombies, and as far as I know, that's literally the only mutant. Unless there's another one that you can see somewhere. That's the only one I know of. Only one I ever remember seeing. It feels, those kind of dark rooms make you feel like that's where the zombies come out at. Alright, jump to this. Why are all of these having to collapse now? Oh, it's just so much added stress. Too much easy chance of failure. Pipes that are somehow... Actually, you know what? There we go, we're good. Oh, well, we were good until he did that, because the controls don't always do what they're supposed to. Oh well, we can start using up all of our stamina supplies here anyway. Because this is the... We're pretty close to the end, and the very last level doesn't even have any climbing. Oh, we're supposed to go up, I believe. Yep. As a survivor, I mean, I'd want to find my family. It would be difficult getting all the way back across the US, but I definitely want to try to find them. If I thought they were scattered, I think we all know where we'd be at. Is that a bullet? Wow, a random bullet. Because they'd be back in my hometown. So I'd just have to get back there. If I wasn't already there at the time. Shut up, alarm. Now I gotta figure out where to go. Ah, through here. Oh, wait, are we gonna get ambushed through here somewhere? Ah, this seems a bit ripe for an ambush. Well, no, it's not yet. I know that we're gonna get ambushed later. I just don't remember exactly where. I still love old SpongeBob, regardless of what anyone says. New SpongeBob generally isn't as good. But old SpongeBob is the best. Or one of the best. One of my all-time favorites. Alright, let's get out through here. Alright, we got through that section. That didn't go too badly. Oh, I think I saw that when that video came out. I just haven't watched it yet. What happened to Rugrats. That was a good show. From what I've heard, a lot of people think it sort of fell apart when Dill got introduced. And especially when they added in, like, Kimmy later on. I think that's where a lot of people think Rugrats went wrong. First 3 seasons of Rugrats or SpongeBob. I love the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob, no doubt. Alright, let's keep moving. Gotta keep climbing. Okay, is this... Ah, yep. Gonna climb around the outside. I know that there's probably more supplies out here than I'll end up picking up, like on some of the scattered windowsills, but, well, maybe not on Survivor, I don't know. Uh-oh. Little added tension with all that. Oh, I specifically remember this jump is always giving me a little trouble. That one can be a little prickish. Actually, a couple of these can, because they're these long jump type things, and the long jumps in this game don't really work compared to like an Uncharted. Okay, I don't remember exactly what the path is. I thought maybe there were supplies over here somewhere. I mean, Nickelodeon's made a couple good shows in the last few years. I mean, they made Korra, which was really good. Not quite to the level of Avatar, but very good. And oh, is that... No, I was thinking that was maybe like a first aid kit that I missed, but it's not really glowing, so... They made that, and it was good, and it was great. Not quite Avatar level, but still great. Oh, there's something. That another bullet? Heck yeah.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
I'll take that. You're gonna be making these last few chapters a bit easier on me. All these bullets suddenly. Got 4 of them. Oh, he doesn't want to make that jump. I could not do all this stuff. I cannot do this climbing. I'm not in good enough shape for this. At all. Not even close. Uh-oh. Now I'm not sure where to go. Ah, we're going to go grappling hook. Remember how we picked that up once? I do. Sort of. Because we picked it up once and hardly used it. Or we used it for like 1 chapter and we haven't really used it since. Oh yeah, I mean, I still loved Korra, but Avatar is no doubt the better one. Like, that is not only probably the best Nickelodeon show of all time, or close to it, but definitely one of the best cartoons I've ever seen. Okay, I can climb on the outside further up. Let's see what's over there. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, that looks like a first aid kit. Oh, it almost slipped. I mean, I liked Korra a lot. It's not as good as Avatar. But I still always thought it was a pretty good series. Even if it didn't quite hit the level of Avatar. And then the Loud House is generally pretty good. It's the best cartoon Nickelodeon's put out in a while, which isn't saying much, but it is the best that they put out in a while. Just baton it. Yeah, we got a lot of climbing left, actually, so that's probably fine. I had a couple of them left. That's sort of what I was saving them for, was this chapter. Really all the stamina healing items. Yeah, I would have died long before. Come on. Like I said, that long jump is probably the worst of the controls in this game, because it doesn't really work. Whoa, okay, so you literally almost just walked right out, buddy. Could have given me a warning that you were going to do that. I mean, Loud House, it's not the best show by any means, but it's the best one Nickelodeon's put in a while. I didn't even hit the X button and he did the long jump there. Like, seriously, game. How did you read that as me hitting the button? Oh, this area is going to add in some stress. Soda. Need it. Because I wasn't going to make it otherwise. Like I said, good place to use up all the stamina items. Pretty close to the end of the game. Might as well use them here, because we're not going to have much use for them later. It has a few funny areas to it, and the characters have gotten to have more personality to them and more character traits over the seasons. Although they've now gotten to a point where they're kind of making it... Oh, can I jump this? Oh, I can. Where they're sort of taking it more to... Oh, I kind of want to see what's over there, but I don't think there's anything, because I know we got to go through here. Because they're sort of getting to a point where it's just like... Now they're having even more characters added in with the whole Casa Grande thing, which is the other family. That's getting their own spin-off, by the way. For some reason. I definitely think, though, Invisible, you're in the minority on early SpongeBob, at least. Newer SpongeBob, most people will agree, is not that good. But old SpongeBob is generally a masterpiece to most people. Okay, I think we actually avoided the enemies. Or we might be able to get the drop on them somehow. Because we can't go out this window for anything. I think our next goal is to go in the elevator, or this... Oh, it is a staircase, okay. Let's just check back real quick, and let's see if maybe there's an easy one to pick off in here. Possibly get some more ammo. I mean, Hillenburg was a marine biologist first, and then he made the show. I only see two of them.
This is gonna murderer.
I'm no murderer. Oh crap, there's two more of them. And I killed the wrong one. Okay, I need him to walk away long enough. Yeah, I mean, the new SpongeBob isn't good. Or most of it isn't. They have a few gems here and there that are good. Basically, Shadow Swordfish, we started climbing up the tallest tower in the city. I'm now in a bit of a situation here, though. because I used my arrow to kill someone there, but it was a person with a machete, and there's a person with a gun in there. I didn't have to kill them, I snuck around them, but I wanted to see what they had.
You asked for it.
How did you get a shot off at me? Are you just gonna surrender? I'm more curious as to how you got your shot off at me. Oh, how'd you have an empty gun? That's not cool. You shot me. How'd you have an empty? Game. Shut up, alarm. Oh, that didn't go very well at all. I was hoping I'd get more supplies out of that. Apparently not. So I was thinking they'd have some stuff up here. That's fine, we can keep going. We'll be okay. I got healing items and stuff. I'll take them in a second once we get into the elevator and start moving up. I think that's the only enemy encounter in this chapter anyway. Yeah, I don't think there are any other enemies in this level. Or at least in this section. We found survivors!
You come to fix the elevator, right? Hey, did you see my parents on the way up here? They're one floor below.
So, in this post-apocalyptic world, there are people who come around and fix elevators? What?
Hey, that's a big boat. What kind of animals do you hunt around here?
Okay, I want to make sure I talk to them before I... Okay, yeah, they said that we can take 2 of them.
Please don't pick them off.
You can take 4 total. I don't remember where the other 2 are. But that'll actually drop your max score. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to be evil, you know. I'm going to need those first aid kits probably in the last chapter. Because there's a lot of combat in it. But yeah, they managed to get those working. They managed to grow tomatoes here.
How did you get here? You must be the man my son talked about. For the
Yeah, again, like, so are there actually people to come in and
friends went down there before it ran out of power.
fix elevators in a post-apocalyptic world? Like, how is society functioning at all outside of the cities, I wonder? You know, they leave you with a few questions with this game that would have been cool to have more of. Well, they seem to have some kind of water purifier.
Hey, over here, please.
Do you need some salt? You need some salt.
Cholera. That's really dangerous, isn't it? We could all die from that.
Yeah, cholera is very dangerous in, like, this kind of scenario.
You've come to fix the elevator, right?
I don't even know where their other 2 tomatoes are that I didn't pick up.
You're a pretty good climber.
I wasn't going to take them anyway, but I'm actually curious because I don't know where they went. I mean, we only took 2, though, so we didn't mess anything up. So that's 17 survivors. There's 1 in the final chapter.
How did you get here?
There's Tomato Lady.
Talked about for the elevator.
And there's the elevator people. I'm also surprised you would still in any way have electricity to make this thing work. I can't imagine you would. Okay, so we need jerry cans to fill it. I mean, I'm sure that you could if you found, like, antibiotics or whatever proper medications you needed. Some of them, at least. But I'm not really sure how eating salt fixes cholera. I don't quite get that one. Drop back down. Okay, which way is it? It's further up somewhere. I think it's this thing. Well, is it? No, I can climb on this. Oh, that flashlight is just so annoying here. It just doesn't give you, like, any range whatsoever. I think I see where to go. Yeah, that's true. If all the electricity and water stopped, that would be a serious problem. Did he not climb? You were supposed to... Come on, buddy. Climb this. Why are you not... Come on, man. Climb it. Baton. It's okay. It's okay. That's what they look like? I've never really zoomed in on it. So it sort of has like a rope through it. That's interesting. I never knew that. Because that's not how the ones in Uncharted 4 are. Or the one you get to do really weird jumps with. Okay, we made it up. The elevator is usually the one that I might not fix because it's kind of annoying. It's like a whole little side quest. And I can't necessarily remember where the items are to fix it. Because you need 2 jerry cans to do it, and I can't remember where they are. Hey, Undead Gizmo. Thank you. And we are playing I Am Alive, and probably finishing it. Gotta keep on climbing. If we don't rescue the elevator people, then that's okay. Then we'll get close to a perfect ending. Alright, so we gotta keep on climbing. Okay, I think I can go across there and over here. Let's use that fruit cocktail we just got because I have a bunch of them left. I think that would just make you a bit sluggish. Take the water this time because I'm right there at a ledge. Wait, is that... No, that's not the same ledge. That's a different... Yeah, it's higher up. We're good. I didn't just go in a circle or anything. Let me take that shot before I forget. That's really cool of you, man. Thanks for that. I've had a few consistent fans over all the years. Invisible being one of them. Shot number 5, I think. Yeah, it is. Like I said, we're most likely going to be capping at 6 today because I don't think this is going to be that long of a stream compared to like last night. We'll see though. Alright, let's keep on going. Why is that ledge even there? I don't know. And eventually there are other games I want to stream even on like Nintendo consoles. Gonna be using up all these items because no real use otherwise because this is the last huge climbing chapter. The next chapter has some, but it's not significant. Okay, I don't... How do I get to his ledge? Because it looks like he's got something. I can't tell what it is. What is it? Is it... Oh, it's an inhaler. Okay, so that's totally worth going for. Ah, controls. Oh, don't want to use the rehydration salts. Oh, can I stand up? Thank you. I wouldn't feel too comfortable resting here, personally. INGU, okay. I don't know what that means. I'm glad people enjoy the videos, though. I'm glad I can provide entertainment to people. And make friends and such in the process. Take an adrenaline syringe because we really don't need them anymore. I don't know how many times I want to stab myself with an adrenaline syringe. Okay, we can continue going up. Before we do that, let's look around the side and make sure there's nothing else. Bloodborne. Oh, funny story about that game. Me and my neighbor, this was before it went free on PS Plus. Is that a food can? No, it's a soda can, dang it. I guess it's still kind of helpful. We put it on my account for some reason. We started playing it. I don't know why I didn't put it on an alternate account. I wasn't thinking at the time. And I think we ended up making a drinking game out of it. Or something. Whatever it was, though, we did that, and we started playing through it. I don't know if he's even beaten it or not when he had it. But we played for like 2 hours and couldn't even beat the first boss. Like, we didn't even have a single trophy after 2 hours. So that should explain how good I am at that game. Meaning, not good at all. Yeah, I know, it's made by the same people. Alright, we made it up. That's the end of that chapter. 2 chapters to go, folks. Alright, set off the fireworks.
I hope they like the fireworks show.
Yep, this is the next to last chapter. We're getting close to the end. Should probably go ahead and refill my stamina. I wish I could just drop stuff that I wasn't going to use, like this rat meat that I don't need. Don't need that. That's gonna... I'll hold on to those. I don't think I'll need them. So that'll actually increase my stamina and greatly increase my health, but it'll decrease my capacity. That's a little weird. I'll just wait and take something when I actually need it. Okay, this area. Okay, there's something over there. This is kind of a funky area. Yeah, I think that Bloodborne is pretty well liked. It's probably one of the favorites. Okay, can we keep sliding? Yes. Yeah, Bloodborne's definitely one of the favorites out there. I don't know what the least favorite of those games is generally considered to be. Is it maybe Dark Souls 3? Or Demon's Souls, maybe? It's okay, you can make it. Oh, that was close. That was close to death. Okay, we made it into a building, some part of it. Somewhere in one of these rooms is where we'll start finding the not batteries, but the jerry cans that we need. We got painkillers, so that's actually good for the final chapter. So this is where we were previously. Oh, that's where the tomatoes pop up, so they don't pop up till later. That's interesting, I didn't know that. Or I forgot that, probably, would be the correct wording. And I know aren't they working on some kind of game with like George R.R. Martin now? The Game of Thrones guy? I wonder how that's going to end up. Okay, that's not a way we need to go for the batteries. Maybe over here? No, wait, this is just the other room I was just in. Or not batteries, jerry cans. I keep wanting to call them that, but they aren't. Okay, well, let's slide down. I mean, if we don't save everyone, that's okay. We will have come close. This is one you'd want to be following a guide for because it's a lot more complicated.
You don't think you can hide here?
Okay, then.
I'm not gonna let you do it. I have to stop you.
That's unexpected. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, though.
I shall strike down upon thee with furious vengeance.
Okay, you're an interesting character.
That's it. Just keep right on walking.
I'm gonna have to kill you for your supplies if you have any. And you seem to be the only one here. How am I a murderer? You were threatening me, sir. You made the threats. You should not have threatened me. You didn't even have to make yourself known that you were even there. You know? I guess it's too late now, but yeah, you didn't even have to say anything to me. Could have just let me keep going and I wouldn't have even bothered you. Okay, so that's where we can get into the elevators at, so I think we're on the right track. There's a jerry can. Excellent. Okay, so now we got a jerry can. It's one of the two we need. And yeah, it has to go into this generator. Oh yeah, Bloodborne has a good DLC, that's what I've heard. As far as I know, though, Bloodborne isn't even, like, one of the harder of the Souls games. I think it's still difficult because it's a Soulsborne game. But as far as I know, it's not, like, the hardest one.
Oh, thank the Lord. Another person.
Hey, what's up? I fixed the elevator for you, if that's what you wanted me to do. Well, kind of. I mean, I refilled the gas tank and that's really it. We gotta look around this floor and see if the other one's here. Because I actually could end up completing this quest. If I can find the other jerry can. Or I might just be able to walk right out. I mean, I don't really remember. There does not appear to be anything else down here. So that was one of the elevators. But that's unfortunately not the whole quest.
Another person.
I wish you would actually say something else, maybe to clue me in on what you need me to do, or where I need to go. Is there anything I can actually climb up in here just to go up like one floor? I don't think so. I think I need to go back up to get the second one. I mean, between the fact that I'm not a very patient person and the fact that I live in an apartment complex to where screaming and yelling probably would not get along too well with most people. Okay, is there... I wonder where the other one is. feel like you had to climb around the building more to get to it. We're gonna do that instead. I feel like that's probably what I was supposed to do. Because we found the first one without any issue. Only problem is you don't really get another chance at this if you screw it up. I mean, if I don't get it, whatever. You know, not that big an issue. Also, that probably hurts, so... Sliding over the grates like that. Alright, found a soda can. There's the ladder down, so I guess we missed it. You'd want to fall... If you're trying to 100% this game, you can definitely do it all in a single playthrough on hard. But you're going to want to look at a guide for a couple of the collectibles, like this one. Because I don't remember where that second one is. And frankly, I don't really care enough to find out. It'll be close to a perfect run on Survivor after not playing this game in a very long time, so I'm pretty happy. Unless... No, it wouldn't be on one of these ledges, I don't think. Yeah, this is burning some stamina a bit. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I see a area here. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? This is where we were before. That's unfortunate. Oh, well.
Thank the Lord. Another person.
Oh, yeah, and I can't get the elevator back. That's also bad. Shut up, alarm. Possibly last one of the night. We'll see. I haven't played Overcooked 2. I've played Overcooked 1 quite a bit. Oh, people don't like Dark Souls 2? Okay. Alright, so unfortunately we didn't find this survivor. Or we didn't find their second jerry can, so we couldn't quite get them out of here. But that's okay. Pretty close to a perfect run. I'll take it. So we're entering the last, like, maybe a half chapter before the finale. Man, I feel so full tonight. For some reason, that sometimes happens. Okay, so we gotta go to the amusement park. It's our final objective before the final chapter. Last time going through the fog. So, we pop out here. Gonna have some unfriendlies.
Hey, who's that?
There are a lot of them here, too.
You really don't like them.
How did you get here? We're about to get medieval.
Okay, kill the...
How'd you get in? Hey, look out!
Okay.
Scared yet?
Nope, not really. That went pretty well. Got a bunch of body armor. Like a full thing of body armor and a bullet back. Okay, that's not too bad. And I don't mind using the bullets here, because you're actually going to lose the gun at the start of the final chapter. Not your shotgun, but you're going to lose the pistol at the start of the next chapter.
Might be used for the sun.
Oh, I found a bottle of wine that I don't need. I find it interesting how everyone's bullet fits everyone's guns in this. Everyone has the exact same gun, apparently. So, that's done, but we want to go rescue another survivor first. Because there's one more we can get to. Yeah, the Game of Thrones series. That should be interesting. I mean, I personally didn't care much for Game of Thrones. And from what I've heard, people were not happy about the last season. After all that time and waiting, I guess it was a big disappointment. It was one of those. We can use up all the stamina items I want, because we're not going to need them anymore after this chapter. Just want to save the health items, though. We are going to need the health items, for sure. Yeah, I feel like, from what I heard, a lot of people were really pissed off about the way it ended. And I also hear that people were really pissed off, or, no, not that, but I also heard that apparently those writers are going to have something to do with the next Star Wars trilogy. And if the final season of Game of Thrones was as bad as everyone said it was, then that's not a good thing. Look, I trust J.J. Abrams to give at least a fairly good movie
How'd you get up here?
with Rise of Skywalker.
Trouble, okay?
Who is this man?
Mother can't eat any more
Goodbye.
canned food. She's desperate for something fresh. She's letting herself starve to death. Gotta get her something other than that mystery.
Okay, where is this person at that we have to save? I know they're up here.
Think about us, please.
Huh?
There we go.
Huh?
Wow,
Who is this man?
tomatoes. Are they real?
You're welcome.
Got them. My mom won't believe it.
They are real. They were grown somewhere. I just saw lightning outside my window. Which I don't hear any thunder, though, which is weird. It's been a little stormy all day today. It's been one of those days. Midwest, you know, semi-Midwest. Hey, climb the ladder. Thank you. Oh, now, there I heard the thunder. At least I think that's what I'm hearing. I don't even know. I also live near a bar, like across the street from a bar, so... Alright, so let's head off for the final chapter. Demon Souls is the hardest? Okay. Because I feel like from what I hear a lot of debate about, like, you know, it's about how difficult Sekiro might be. Like, some people are saying it's really hard, while some are saying it's, like, the most accessible of the Soulsborne games. Whatever that means. I guess it's the most simple, maybe? I don't know. Or designed better for beginners? I don't really know. That's not a series I have any intention of playing through. Alright, so we got a group of enemies.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Okay, don't shoot me. I gotta see what everyone has. We got a pistol here, armored guy on the left.
I'll be shooting at us. Get him, boy.
Okay, so we gotta be a little bit careful here.
I got your number, man.
And not do that. There we go. At least everything's a one-hit kill. And we're good. We made it. We got an arrow. Not even a bullet. Wow, okay, you're cheap. Just a bullet. Or not a bullet, just an arrow. Just the arrow back and the armor. That's okay, though. I mean, like I said, we're going to lose the pistol at the start of the next chapter anyway, so it's fine. We're going to lose all the ammo we had for it, too, so it's fine. Doesn't make a difference. Might as well use it up. This is what I've been saving the shotgun for, folks, as we head off to the final chapter. Oh, wait, it's further on. Right. 16 retries. I think we're gonna be okay. I mean, I don't like Fortnite at all. I think Fortnite's stupid. You know what? I got about 1 shot's worth of alcohol left. I might as well take it. I'll start the timer again. One last time tonight. I got about 1 shot's worth left.
Hello? Hello?
We'll go ahead and watch the cutscene since we're so near the end of the game.
Meg? Hello?
They took her! They took her from me! No! No!
What happened?
They had guns. May got scared. We got separated. Oh my God, May!
Where is Henry?
I don't know. I don't know. He went to look for her. He's gone.
Okay.
That animation with no lip movement.
Split up and search for May. When we find her, we meet at the dock at the end of the pier. Then we get on the...
I just don't like Battle Royale stuff at
I
all.
think so.
We have no time. The boat's coming. If the captain sees gunfire, he'll turn back for sure.
Okay. I'll search over here. You search over there. Whatever happens, we meet at the docks at the end of the pier. You take the pistol. It's dangerous out there.
Right. Meet at the docks.
You can have the pistol if you want, but it doesn't have any ammo left in it, so I don't know what you're going to do with it. I hope you are going to find some kind of use for it, because there's no ammo in it. Sorry. I was just smart and used it up because I knew that this was going to happen. That's kind of a rough moment, though, if you're playing through the game for the first time and don't know what to expect. Because then, like, you lose the pistol that you might have been saving up ammo through. And then you can't use it again. But we get a second arrow here, which is good. And a first aid kit right next to a guy that's going to need it. How nice. I see you there.
You know that guy in
The guy in the wheelchair hurt you?
You better hide.
So I'm helping an enemy?
You kept up your end of the bargain, so
Yep, Fallout 76 has Battle Royale now.
by some guys I've never seen before. Your friend. He said he knows the location of the survivor camp, the one everyone's talking about. The guys who took him wanted him alive. That's all I know.
Alright then, thanks for the information.
They're probably a long way from here by now. Good luck finding them.
Alright, let's get moving. So, here. There are a lot of enemies. Including a lot of armored guys. Luckily, we killed him and got him out of the way, but he didn't have a gun on him, so we didn't get a gun back. I don't think anyone saw or heard it.
Someone there?
So we gotta be kind of careful here. Try to do this a little stealthily for now. Oh, that's the armored guy. Uh-oh.
I'll take him down.
Leave him to me. I'll deal with this guy.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
That's right. I got
Okay. Good thing I had a shotgun.
Mine.
Leave him to me. I'll deal with this guy.
Ha, you missed. Shotgun!
Hey, tough guy. Why don't you try picking on someone you...
Oh, hello, heavily armored dude.
Leave him to me. I'll deal with this guy. I'll find you.
This guy, the shotgun, can shoot through body armor.
Hey, take it easy, man.
Which is awesome.
You might.
Not be so hasty, okay? A little help here, guys?
Oh crap, there's another guy here. Run.
Whoa, crap!
Heads up, guys. He's on.
You are not killing me. Like I said, this is why we saved the shotgun shells. They make this chapter significantly easier. You ain't picking up that pistol, sir. And I guess I gotta finish you off. Oh god, I do not remember there being quite that many.
I'll take him down.
This is an ugly run of this. I gotta say that right now. Shut up, alarm. Shut up, alarm. Oh, this is bad. I have nothing left. Oh, I almost had it, too. Oh, I was so close. I almost did it perfectly first try. You could theoretically easily just restart episode here and it wouldn't hurt you. If you don't want to lose any retries, if you don't have any left, you might as well just restart the episode at that point. Hey, Invisible, welcome back. We set off some fireworks on top of the giant building. And signaled a boat. Only to find out that May is now missing. So we gave her mom the gun, and we have to fight through a whole horde of enemies. And our last survivor here.
That guy in the wheelchair, don't you? You better hide. Those guys will rip you apart. You kept up your end of the bargain, so will I.
I know, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not complaining. I thought it was a good run, and I thought I was going to beat it there.
Location of the survivor camp, the one everyone's talking.
I was excited because I thought I was going to beat it first try.
That's all I know.
Without dying. Okay, let's see. Is he going to go up the stairs? He is. I'm out of weapons.
I'll kill you.
Struggle kill him. That wasn't exactly how I wanted that to go. You gotta run around a lot here, or find a good place to camp out at. Uh-oh, one of the arrows went missing. That's not good. Like, that's actually very bad.
Even to me, I'll deal with this guy. Let's take him.
Oh, you weren't supposed to hit me. Oh, wait, did he not back down from having the thing pointed at him? Oh, wrong gun. Okay, that didn't work. No, there's no stealth in this game, really, at all. There's really none, unfortunately. It's kind of sad. It could have had some good stealth gameplay to it. Nah, there isn't really too much of stealth in this, unfortunately. I think I just gotta start moving more, and what I really need is to kill someone that has a pistol early on. That's part of the problem, is I'm only killing the machete guys. And that's gonna make this a little less reliable.
Call the boat, right? You kept up your end of
Yeah, the game doesn't really do stealth too well.
Guys I've never seen before. Your friend. He said he knows the location of the survivor camp, the one everyone's talking about. The guys who took him wanted him alive. That's all I know.
You can't hit him from here? Come on now, he's not that far away. So we kill this guy, but he doesn't have anything else on him, so no bullets. We kill him first, because I think you have to kill everyone to get through this. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think you do. It's been a long time since I played. Okay, there's... Oh, that's 3 of them coming up. He's a weak guy. We're gonna struggle kill him. Luckily, he was a weak guy. Oh! What? Did they just give up? Those guys just, like, gave up. Okay. Shoot him. Shoot him! Shoot him! Just release the arrow, you idiot! Come on now. I can finish this here. Release the damn arrow! I'm sorry for being pissed off there, but come on, that's just bad controls. Because I hit it multiple times for him to do that, and he wouldn't do it. I get the arrow takes a second to draw back, but come on now, he shouldn't have been that prickish.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay, we got most of them. You know, I find it kind of funny that they still get up and walk around a little bit. I don't think the arrows actually despawn. I'm not sure if anything despawns in this game, which would be interesting. Oh, an extra first aid kit. Well, how about that? I mean, it's fine. I got plenty of them. Okay, who am I going to shotgun here? Yeah, I don't know. The AI can be a little weird sometimes. I know there's more enemies, so I don't know where they went off to, though. I know there's a couple more. I don't know where they are. Alright, where's the last one or two of them here? Yeah, I know this game could have been more if it had a little more of a stealth aspect to it and actually let you have a little more stealth to it. Huh, is there not another one? Where's the armored guy? Did I kill the armored guy and didn't realize? Yeah, there's about 10 enemies here, but did I actually... Like, did I actually kill the armored guy? I don't remember killing him on this life. Huh. I feel like that first time there were more enemies. Was it just me, or did it seem like there were way more enemies on that first attempt? That's definitely what it felt like, because that did not seem like all that many of them. That's really weird, honestly. Oh, wait, there was one. Yep, I thought there were more. Where'd he go?
Hey!
He's not the armored guy. Well, he's dead regardless, but he's down now. Huh. Did I actually kill the armored guy? I didn't think I did. Okay, then. I also lost one of the arrows, but at this point it doesn't even matter anymore. This is the end of the game anyway. I killed a lot of them, but... Huh, okay then. I thought there were more. I mean, there were more that first time. That's surprising. Heck, for all I know, maybe you don't even have to kill all of them. I don't really remember. It's been a long time. Okay, then. Let's move on to the end. Oh, there's the armored guy! Wait, what is he doing up here? Why did he wander all the way up here? Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. So yeah, he's glitched. That's actually hilarious. I've never seen this happen before. Now, with this guy, it's interesting because you can't headshot him because he has a helmet. So if you don't have the shotgun, you have to shoot him in the legs. This is actually hilarious. I've never seen this happen before.
Someone there?
Sir! Ah, there we go. Did you wake up now? Bye-bye. Because the shotgun can shoot through armor. Well, that's hilarious. I have not seen that happen before. You see, even after all these years, still discovering a couple new things with this
I'm
game.
everywhere for you. I'm so glad you're okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
Of course, sweetie, I wouldn't leave you here. Now come on, let's go find your mother.
Okay.
Watch out.
Alright, we're at the end. What happened to my bow? I guess you lose your bow because you have to carry the girl. Picked up body armor. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's no more combat.
Ready to fight?
Yeah, I still have the shotgun? What?
I sure am.
Okay then, whatever. And the pistol with 4 bullets.
Good to me.
That was a weird final run. That was legitimately a very weird final run for me. Because that did some things I'm not used to. But hey, you know, it's fun. Different things happening.
Mommy!
Okay, so we just gotta get down to here. Then over to here. So there is just a tiny bit of climbing left in the game.
Found her.
This is an easy
You're a
climb.
miracle, you know that? When nothing else in this world works like it's supposed to, you, my friend, are a miracle.
I don't know what to say.
That's funny, you get the giant red mark, like, you can't shoot your ally. We would have had to program a different ending for that. And there's the boat that's going to save us, take us to safety. Yep, this is the end of it.
How far is that?
They said we'll be there in 2 days, so I guess it's not close. But we heard several messages mentioning it before. They have supplies there, and the air is much cleaner than here.
That's what May needs.
Alright.
You must be Linda. While we were waiting for you, the boat nearly got hijacked by some guys with guns. Let's go. We'd all like to leave this place as far behind as possible.
And yet, none of your survivalist colony, wherever it is, has any weapons. No, she's not your daughter. She's the daughter of this other woman that we've been helping throughout the game. And saved earlier. Our daughter, we were looking for her and our wife. We got this kind of final cutscene's important, so I'm going to shut up here.
Hurry up, it's time to go.
Are you coming?
No, May. I'm not.
But why not?
I just can't. Not until I've found Julie and Mary. I left them once before. I can't do it again. Besides, Henry's still out there, and I'll bet he needs my help.
Then take this to your daughter. She might need it.
Thank you, May. I'll make sure she knows it was from you.
Thank you for everything you did. Take care. You'll find them.
Julie. It's gonna be okay. If you're still here, I'll find you. I promise. I'm gonna find a way to make it up to you.
And that's it. That's the ending. So, as far as I know, the ending is basically saying that somehow Julie, his wife, got his supplies, all of his stuff, that's what was shown on the table there, and his camera, indicating that he died at some point. So, it's indicating that maybe he found Henry, maybe he didn't, but that he did not survive that much longer. So, if we look at my total completion, 118%. The best you can do is 120. So, you get 10% bonus for playing through on Survivor mode, the highest difficulty. You get 5% for not stealing resources from innocent people. There's a couple times where that comes up, like when you're on the boat and you talk to that guy on the lower area of it, and then the tomato ladies, or the tomato people. If you take too much in either of those places, you void that. Most people will not end up eating the human flesh. The problem is that for some reason, rat meat counts as human flesh no matter what. So that's really weird. So the only thing I missed was one victim where you have to repair the elevators. I repaired one of them, but I could not find the second one. So almost a perfect score. 10 deaths, that's not too bad. 4.5 hours. The best score I have recorded on this console. I think I've done... Actually, that's probably the best score I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done a 120% run, because 120% would require rescuing every single person and beating it on Survivor. So, it's an interesting game. It's a game that, like I've said before, I really wish maybe had some more support, maybe got a sequel someday. I wouldn't have minded a little bit more to it, you know, seeing what sort of happened afterward. I'm pretty sure this music's borrowed from Heavy Rain, by the way. It sounds very familiar. Alright, let's, well, no, if I do that, it'll stop the stream, so... Probably going to call it here. I know it hasn't been a very long stream, but that was sort of the main thing I wanted to cover tonight, was the rest of this game. So, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream and the game. It's an interesting enough game. I think it deserved more support, like I said. So, I will catch you guys for my next stream next Wednesday, plus normal videos. So, yep, see you guys on Wednesday for more live content.